Hi, my name is Bubbles, and I'll be teaching this tutorial. Today we're going to talk about what is arguably the most important aspect of Hive Style: colors. For most small Hive Style models, you need to pick 3 colors. You need a light tone, a middle or mid tone, and a dark tone. For bigger models, you'll want to pick a 4th tone that's brighter than the light tone to use as a highlight. You can use highlights on smaller models too, and they can look good, but I would recommend just using them for bigger models. Your colors probably won't look perfect on your first run through. I usually go back and tweak mine after I get them, just to make sure they look right. There are some exceptions to the 3 color rule, so we'll talk about them now. Chrome colors such as gold and silver can have up to 5 colors depending on the model. There are the light, dark, and mid-tones, as well as white for the highlights, and occasionally things like belt buckles can have shading for the dark tone. White can also have a 4th tone for the bottoms of shoes. Finally, I'm going to show you guys how to correctly pick these colors in Blockbench. You might be thinking, Bubbles, I can pick colors, just make it a little darker for each one. But that is not what you should do at all. I'm going to teach you guys about hue shifting. Hue shifting is when you shift the hue of a color to a different color to add shading. All of the models you've seen on Hive likely use it. For normal colors, just start with your light tone, and shift your mid-tone to a warmer color such as red or purple in the color slider, and darken it slightly. Then for the dark tone, do the same thing as before, moving it to a warmer color and darkening it slightly. For the highlight, just move the light tone closer to white. Now for exceptions. For gold, you want to start with an orangey yellow and move it towards orange for mid-tone. Darken it and then move closer to red and change the brightness to be closer to brown. For your dark tone, move even closer to red and darken it to be even more brown. And then, of course, add white as a highlight. Some other exceptions are black, white, and gray. We usually don't need to hue shift at all, just move to a blue and shift inside the one color. All you really need to do is play it by eye, and once it looks good, you know you have the right color. This advice alone won't make you good at picking colors. You need to practice and improve, and a great way to do that is by making your own color palette. You can also just pick new colors for every project, and ask other Hive Style creators about how to improve your colors. Once your hand-picked colors match the server's colors pretty well, you've nearly mastered it. That's all I have to say for today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in our Planet Minecraft group, which I've linked in the pinned comment of this video.